So we're gonna kick off soon. I'm just launching YouTube live stream, Facebook and Instagram. So when you're joining, say hello. And we are live. Yes. And we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So hello everyone. Welcome. Glad you're joining the party. All right, just checking here if everything goes well. So hello everyone, good evening. We are live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So when you're joining, say hello. We just give it a few minutes before we kick off. Just checking here. All goes well. All right. Okay. Very good. So in today's session, so in today's community call, we're going to talk about how success is your motivation. So success, how can it be your motivation? Success is actually a driver, right? I mean, in life, we all need a driver. If you don't have a driver, it will be very difficult to keep things going in your life, right? To keep momentum in your life. So it's all about what is this driver? What is this driver? Well, foremost, you need to have clear dreams and goals. And when you have clear dreams and goals, then it's very easy to move the needle on a daily basis. And the more specific your goals are, the more specific your dreams are, more specific your targets are in life, in any area in life, the easier it is to actually keep that momentum going, especially when you're in difficult waters or darker times. Then it really, really matters that you have strong goals, goals who are specific, achievable, and challenging. And this is what keeps the momentum, right? Now, how can success be your motivation? Well, life is all about choices. And I saw this morning something, and it was quite confronting, actually. It's, you walk the city, and when you walk the city and you see a homeless man sitting there, this is confronting, right? And I was thinking, like, yeah, but we don't know his story. We don't know what happened in his life. And it's interesting to know, like, why is he in the current situation? What is driving him, most importantly, to stay in that situation? And this is crucial in life. We always have a choice. And it made me wondering, like, actually life is such a gift, and yeah, often the clouds are so dark, and water's difficult, and you want to throw the towel, and you're fed up, and this and that, but still you have a choice. Every day you have a choice. Every day you have the choice to choose. You have the choice to choose. We have free will. Most of the countries, we have free will, and when you have free will, the choice is up to you. So you can actually choose on a daily basis what you want to do. Do you want to stay in your current situation, whatever it may be? Or do you really want to move the needle? And are you like, no, today I'm going to change my life. Maybe after this call, you say, like, hey, this is an interesting insight, and I will make changes in my life. Stop procrastinating. So it's about choices. And it's a choice to wake up in a lack mindset, and and it's also a choice to wake up in a positive, successful mindset. It's the same effort. Being sad costs energy, requires energy. Being positive also requires energy. Both require energy, but the choice is yours. And the more you're negative, the more negativity you will attract. The more you're positive, the more positivity you will attract. And this is true. This is how the universe works. This is how the law of vibrations, the frequencies, everything. This is how everything is connected. This is how we are built as human beings. This is how our human design is built. So it's all about connecting with people, connecting with situations, connecting with materialistic and immaterialistic things in life. And from the moment you understand this, then you will be able to play the game, because it's easy. It's easy. It's easy to be sad. It's easy to be successful or positive and smiling. It's easy, but it's just a matter of training your mindset. And you need to, which is true, you need to sometimes conquer and survive and a difficult hurdle. And a difficult hurdle is often the law of inertia. Inertia means that stepping in the momentum is one thing, right? It's like, I want to go to the gym, I'm fat, I want to be muscled, or I want to lose weight. This is a clear intention. And often it starts highly motivated, but it fades away very fast, right? We've all been there. And this same mechanic applies to life, anything in life. If you want a new career, if you want to evolve your business, if you want to evolve your relationship, your financial situation, your personal situation, your health, whatever that resonates for you right now in your life. So whatever is compelling to you right now, this is what matters. You need to, first of all, start, and you need to conquer the inertia. But from the moment you are getting in that momentum, you will gain momentum. And why will you gain momentum? Because you will be more energetic, you will attract positivity, and it will go. Sometimes it can go fast, sometimes it goes slowly, step by step, but things will evolve. Things are moving, the needle is moving, and the more you move and the more you're in a momentum, so it's basically creating that routine, discipline, and consistency. Again, in anything in life, when you have this and you don't take no for an answer, especially towards yourself, like no excuses policy, no matter what, it's cold, it's hot, it's dark, it's whatever, I don't care. You do it. And you do it. And blame yourself if you don't. So you need to be consistent, and you need to have clear steps, clear action items for the next day. I always make a to-do list, right? So every evening I have a to-do list which I already prepare or during the day for tomorrow, and I check what is done, what need to do tomorrow, right? So you need to be clear, and this is also about choices. You make the choice to step into a more performing mindset, a more motivating mindset. You want to change your picture, okay? Starting, right? Being motivated, starting, and showing motion is one thing, but there's also related to the motion, emotion, and emotion is also motion. And when you show motion and action, this is where you will actually make it happen, right? So you move, you have the action, you have the emotions, you want it, you persist, you believe it, you're like, I'm worth it, I deserve it. And when you put this kind of, I call it mental vitamins on a daily basis. When you put this kind of mental vitamins into your brain from the moment you wake up, like when you're in this phase between conscious and unconscious, this is the moment where you define your day. Believe me or not, this is the moment where you vibrate on very high frequency levels. And this is the moment where you define your entire day, period. So it's a choice. And yes, it can be hard. And yes, it can be tough. And yes, you want to throw the towel. But it's all about keep moving. And again, the more you move that train, you move that bus, the more you have that momentum. It's like a big, like I was telling last time, where you have those big container ships, right? They have to cut off the engines 3 hours in advance, approximately, before they go to the port, because if not, they will simply hit the wall. Finito. It's the same in life, right? So when you have that momentum and compare it as a metaphor with this freight ship or oil tanker, whatever, with this big ship, right? This big vessel, when it starts to move, it's difficult. It goes slowly, and at a given time it will have full speed. But then it's very difficult to stop this momentum because the mass is moving, and this is in your life as well. You will gain more mass, maybe literally, but also in a figurative speech. You will gain more mass, and the more mass you gain, the easier it is for you to keep that momentum going because you will have more strong fundaments. You will have more core in your life, right? So it's a choice to wake up in a performing mindset. It's a choice to wake up in a good mood, positivity, performing. Let's do it. And you don't wake up like this every day, but the challenge is to find this momentum before you start the day, right? Maybe it's after your coffee or tea or whatever you do, or your meditation or your sport. I'm sure when you have that momentum, when you build that energy inside of you, when you um, feel this performing mindset, right, rising, then things happen. And the more you do, the more actions you take, the easier it is to do more. So you will literally fly through your day. You will float through your day. And this is all about feeling good. And when you feel good, when you feel motivated, and it can be through simple triggers in your life that can make you smile like this. The dark clouds can disappear just like this. But you need to keep putting in the effort and keep believing. And at a given point, things will pop. You will attract more and more and more in your life. And this is how it works. It was in my video this morning as well. The one I posted was about how do you wake up. It's a choice. It's a choice to be in the performing shoes or the lack mindset shoes. You can choose, right? You have your loafers at home, but you can choose. You can wear the successful pants, or you can wear the pants that will bring you nowhere. Like just in the same old story again. It's up to you. Look to yourself in the mirror. I told myself today will be an awesome day. And guess what? It was an awesome day. It was really like a life-changing day. It was a leveraging day. And it's a continuum. It's a chain reaction of positivity or negativity. Again, the choice is yours, but it's a chain reaction anyway. And you need to be grateful when things start to move, but you need to keep moving. You need to keep moving the needle. And it can be weeks, it can be it can be days, it can be weeks, it can be months before you really have like massive impact in regards what will make you happy in your life. But it's all about this choice, this mental choice to be in a performing state of mind. And people will feel it around you. They will feel the momentum. They will sense the momentum. They will reach out to you. They're drawn to you. They feel magnetized through you. Even if you don't call them, see them, whatever, but they will feel this magnitude, this order of magnitude, this impact. And also for yourself, it's way much easier and way much nicer to live a fruitful life in this way. And there's always choices, and it's an equal give and take. That's how it works in life. What you give is what you get. What you get is what you give. This is what it needs to be. There needs to be a balance. But when you do this, and when you are on this, let's say, light speed train of life, then life is smiling at you. If you smile at life, life will smile back to you. That's how it is. And there's so many so much stuff out there, like personal development and personal growth mindset. But if you literally filter it, it all comes down to the same law, the same let's say mechanics behind it. And the mechanic is easy. It is no secret. The secret is just your mindset. When you have this positive mindset, you attract. That's it. And the choice is yours. It's negativity or it's positivity. It's either way. And if you want in your life to give your life meaning and not to feel meaningless in life, then you need to move the needle and you need to challenge yourself. And even if it seems like a mountain now, you're facing a major hurdle in your business, in your private life, it's a challenge and there is always a solution. It's maybe not the best solution, but there's always a solution, right? It can be financial solution. It can be people who will help you. It can be people who will help you so financially. They will maybe know they have a network. Others will help you as long as you believe it and you already see it. If you can see it already, and you're like, I deserve this, And I strongly believe that this will happen no matter what. And you already step into that feeling. You step in that momentum. You close your eyes and you can literally, you have goosebumps like, yeah, this will be awesome when this happens. And you already ingrain it in your brain. So you rewire your brain, and when you rewire already the future reality. It will happen, I assure. So again, to come back to this homeless guy, he also has a choice. And yes, maybe his life was a cascade of negativity, and maybe certain elements led to in his life to be where he's right now. And this is sometimes how life goes, right? So it's this is how the cookie crumbles. And yeah, it's all a choice. And again, and sometimes you want to talk to this kind of people, right, and ask them like, hey, what is your situation? And it's like, yeah, my life. Often they will reply like, yeah, my life is one is one piece of misery, right? It's miserable. I feel miserable because of that, and they point the fingers, but they forget that there are three fingers always pointing their own direction. And this is the truth in life. I know it's a corny, cheesy one-liner, but it's the truth. When you point, this is ego, pointing, blaming. But look in yourself, look in your heart and your soul, and understand that the decisions you made back in the days led to where you are right now. Life will always put you where you belong. Always. Always. And yes, it's unfair, but look inside of yourself. The answers are inside of yourself. The reasons are lying inside of yourself. Maybe you met the wrong people, but why? Because you were open to met the wrong people. Maybe you're in a very difficult professional situation. Maybe you're in a difficult business situation, relationship, health situation, whatever. Okay, rewind, and look what A equals B, B equals C, etc. It's a cascade. It's a cascade of events, right? And this is what you have to understand. Also, again, with this metaphor of the homeless guy, he has a choice. He has the choice. He had the choice today to think about, how can I change my picture? How can I get rid of this situation? There's solutions out there. Maybe I go to a shelter. I ask, like, are there people here who can help me, who can guide me, who have the knowledge, who have the money to maybe make phone calls for me, to bring me in contact with right people, maybe people who need work. Maybe it's not the best job, but maybe it's something. Maybe it's just cleaning a restaurant early in the morning, whatever. I'm just saying something. But he makes some money, but he will feel valued again. And when you feel valued in life, and it's in the small things, right? People around you will see it. Your family, your friends, your relatives, even people you don't know, they will look at you. I was walking today in the city, and people were staring at me, literally staring. And this is when you attract, when you radiate, when you glow, when you feel good, when you are like in the zone, in the momentum, and you know that you have this non-quitting mentality. I had a million reasons to quit. I could be in a very bad spot in my life, but I never allowed myself to quit. This is a golden rule, a pact with myself. Like, no matter how dark it may look, and I will use the good words. I will not use the bad words, right? I will not curse here. But when you are in very difficult waters, you always have a choice. You go deeper or you start swimming. And you try. And when you try, life will throw you keys on your path. It will throw you keys on your path, keys to make it happen, keys to change your life, keys to change the picture. All of a sudden, someone will reach out. An opportunity will come. It will not literally ring your door, but magic happens. Believe me, magic and miracles exist, but you attract them. When you're not moving the needle, when you're not manifesting, when you're not taking the action, nothing will happen. No Mr. or Mrs. Opportunity will ring the door like, hello, and I'm here, and your life is all good again. No, that this will not happen, right? And I think what I'm saying will sound compelling. You can share in the chat as well. In the meantime, I will have a look here at Facebook if we have any questions. And YouTube? No. Okay. All good, all well. Fantastic. So yeah, to continue, it's a choice. It's a choice, and it's never too late. You can always rewire yourself. And also a good one to know is that everything happens for a reason, and I'm saying this so many times, but repetition is the mother of all study, and that's why I'm repeating it, because this is a true life. It happens for a reason. It happens to make you better. It happened to make you who you are today. You never start from scratch. You always start with experience, right? You always start with experience. It's always you and your inner self, your inner child, right? That little boy, that little girl, that we all know this. Especially the men who are now in the chat and online following, they know we're still the little boy who wants to play, who wants to do this and that. That's how it is. And we are just adults now. We are mature. We have maturity. We have responsibility. We are not only mature and have responsibility, but we also have this let's say dignity, right, to ourselves. We have this honesty with ourselves, this self-respect with ourselves, this gratitude towards ourselves. And when you have this, man and woman, right, if we have this is the base, this is the foundation of everything in your life, everything. So again, all about choices. So for the people who are joining now, welcome to the chat. We're talking about success is your daily motivation. Success is your breakfast. Again, choices. Every day you have the choice. It's never too late. You can always change your picture. And again, things happen in your life with a reason. I was just saying. It happens with a reason in professional situations, in personal situations, when things happen, it can be a shock. It can be a trauma. But it's all about perspective. How do you handle that situation? Do you have a like mindset, like, oh no, I know this, I know that, and you start building on that negativity, you will get more, for sure. We all been there. But try the positive side of things. Like, okay, why is this happening? Okay, I accept. I don't like it, but how will I change the picture? How will I leverage this negative momentum into something positive? What is the lesson I have to learn? What did I do wrong? Or what is the hidden agenda here, right? What do I need to understand? And from the moment you look at the side of things like this, your life will be way much easier. And then you will understand, oh, okay, maybe I was fired at my job because of this reason. And now look, this new opportunity crossed my path. I would never be here in my life in this situation if XYZ didn't happen. This is true. Things need to happen before other things can happen. Doors close and doors open. Gates close and gates open. And this is the same with relations. It can close for a reason, and then maybe you reconcile with a reason, and you're two total different people who evolved, who are better now, and the paths cross again, the timelines cross again. Or you meet someone new, this and that. This is how life works. Same applies to money in your life, right? On a personal level, or maybe physical level, mental health, physical health, emotional situation, spiritual situation, right? All those things are crucial. And all those items is the area where we learn, where we evolve, where we move the needle for ourselves, where we become the better version of ourselves, where we inspire ourselves. And I'm on purpose saying all the time yourself, because if you invest in yourself and you put yourself first, you will radiate, and then you will attract like-minded individuals and situations as well. And this is how it works. This is how it works. So you will get that drive again in life. You will get that belief. And it's a positive cascade. It's a positive avalanche of events. It's a chain reaction. A results in B, B results in C, etc. And this is the beauty about life. And when you embrace this understanding, when you embrace this philosophy, this philosophy of like, I know what I want. I accept what happened in my life. I accept where I am today. I look back grateful, but I also am grateful for the present, and I'm also grateful for already the future reality. What I'm saying now is crucial. I do this every day. Be grateful for the simple things. Be grateful for the simple things, because in the end in life, it's all about the simple things. It's all about what makes you happy, the small things, the values, the norms, the people, Maybe you went for a coffee with someone. You helped a lady to open the door. I'm just saying something. I'm thinking out loud, but it's the small things. Maybe you called your friend. Maybe you had a nice text from your love, from the woman or the man you love. Maybe you had some contact today. Maybe you had some nice lunch with someone. It's the small things. An email you got. Um, you had a great workout. Maybe you cooked for yourself a nice lunch. Maybe someone told you, if you're a restaurant owner, for instance, like, hey, honestly, I'm a foodie and your food is awesome. Keep going, keep thriving. Don't give up. In the long run, you will make it. And this you need to understand, that time and patience are crucial in life. Time and patience. If you understand this mechanic, and I'm very impatient as a core. I'm very impatient, which is also a good asset, right? If you want to move the needle in your life, but sometimes you need to be patient. And when you are patient, when you release, when you push back, things will attract. It's the law of the magnet. I call it, this is magnetism. You attract. The more you push back, the more you attract. And this is in life as well. And this is what makes you happy. And if you have this mindset, people will put this towards you as well. They mirror. We all mirror. We all hold mirrors. We all hold mirrors. Our kids, our wife, our girlfriend, boyfriend, man, family, employees, whatever, your colleagues, you name it. Everything, everyone, and also situations will mirror what you are doing, and you need to be open for this. And some people are not open for this because it's difficult, because this is ego. And when ego shows up, right, when ego shows up, we take ego-based decisions, and not always the best decisions. But when you have a more humble mindset, and you're like, okay, I realize that XYZ is my fault, but also XYZ or ABC is not my fault. And you need to be kind of humble, but you need to know your power. You need to know your truth. You need to know your values and norms. You need to set your boundaries in life. And you need to be honest with yourself and others. And honesty is wired into everything, literally to everything. Honesty with honesty with yourself, honesty with other people, with situations, with your boss, with your business. The more honest you are, the more confronting it is, but the more you will evolve, right? So it's change for the better. So again, tomorrow, and we're approaching the 30-minute beacon here, and or mark here. I always try to limit it to the 30 minutes for now. Okay, I'm just checking if we have any questions on Facebook, YouTube, or Insta. No questions at this point. So yeah, to wrap up, there's two options again for you tomorrow. Either you say to yourself, like, okay, what Jan was saying makes sense, but I know what he was saying. I all know this, and good for you if you know this. But the question is, are you applying it in your life? And it's applicable to anything, believe me. And it's easy. It doesn't cost you any money. It costs you the same effort even to have a lack mindset, to be positive. It's the same. It's the same. But it's just a choice. A choice. It's the choice to wake up with drive, with appetite, with hunger, with passion. Like, yes, I'm going to do it today. I have my dreams, I have my goals. And again, for everyone who's joining you, or if you're rewatching this later, thank you for rewatching, by the way. Grateful for that. And also grateful for the people who are joining live. Thank you so much. We're growing our community of like-minded individuals slowly, and we're moving the needle, right? We inspire each other. I get a lot of energy from you guys, and you probably have some energy from me or insights from me as well. So very, very grateful. I mean it. And all the best to you guys. All the best in any area of your life. And yeah, to wrap up, drive, belief, passion, determination, dedication, persistent. I'm saying it so many times in my video, but it's true. I'm experiencing it in my personal life as well. You need to be persistent. You need to be consistent. You need to have that self-discipline. Why I'm here? I'm not your friend. Of course, we are online friends. Don't get me wrong. But I'm here to intrigue you, to inspire you, to confront you with yourself, and to say like, come on, move the needle, right? I'm doing it as well. I'm just the guy next door. I'm not a self-claimed guru, whatever. No, I'm the guy next door who's sharing his story online to inspire people to know that it's never too late in life. It's never ever too late. The only thing you can do wrong is to stop believing in yourself. When you stop believing in yourself, this is very bad, because then you will, let's say, inspire and intrigue the quitting mentality inside of you. And this is where kind of the devil side pops, right? And when you have this this mindset of like, I'm giving up, I'm quitting, and when you have this quitting mentality, things go fast. It's like a nosedive with an airplane. It goes fast, and you need to be very careful, because when you decide to quit, you lose. So you only quit when you lose. So even if you feel like a quitter now, and maybe some are who are joining or watching this, maybe you feel like, I'm quitting, I'm giving up. I've been there as well. Don't get me wrong. I don't wake up every day like, yeah, let's do this, let's rock it. I wish, but of course we have biorhythms, right? So we need to serve the wave of life. And any emotion is nice and beautiful. Even the negative emotion has some beauty in it, right? So you just need to embrace it, to accept it, and to go with the flow. But when you have this winning mindset and you have clear goals and dreams, it's easier to be motivated and it's easier to stay on track. I'm not saying it's easy, it's easier. And again, the more motion, the more action, and the more action, the more reaction. And if you add a plus in front, it's positive. So the more positive motion, positive action, positive reaction, and vice versa. Up to you. So also be aware with the people who are in your life. Watch out for the people who are in your life and the situations in your life. And sometimes you need to cut ties. Sometimes you need to be harsh in a way, right? Because it's your life. And you need to define what still serves your purpose, yes or no. And this can be harsh and it can be confronting. But believe me, you will change for the better and life will reward you. Sometimes life is learning you lessons in order to evolve in any area in your life. So again, it's a choice. After this call, if you're watching this after this call, you have two options. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, or we also have some audience from the US, right? So there it's still like around noon, which is awesome. We have global audience, which is fantastic. So grateful for this as well. But no matter where you are, what time zone you're in, or whenever you're watching this, in life, it's all about choices. And I want to wrap up with this philosophical note. And again, I'm comparing it with the metaphor I was mentioning at the beginning of this call. Success is your motivation. Success is your daily breakfast. And the metaphor is the homeless guy who was sitting on the street. And the homeless guy, maybe who once was an engineer, we don't know. Maybe life brought him this way. Maybe he lost his wife due to, illness. Or maybe he started drinking. Maybe he lost faith in himself. Maybe it was one trigger that brought him where he is today. And this is the truth about life. And this is what makes it so hard in life to digest. It all starts with one thought. This is a philosophical note I want you to understand. It all starts with one thought. And that one thought can go very positive and abundant, like life-changing, or that one thought can go very negative and destructive. So you can literally build your life or ruin your life with one thought. And you are the master of your thoughts. You are in control of your mind. You have to control your mind. It's only you, and stop pointing fingers, because others are not to blame. No one is to blame, only you. But you need to heal, you need to evolve spiritually, you need to be in true alignment with yourself to understand this and to accept this. But it's your choice. And maybe this guy also had a choice. And that one event, maybe that one, for him, maybe life-changing event, destructive event, he had two choices and he made the wrong choice because he is now sleeping on the street and it's cold outside. But again, he can change his life with that one thought tomorrow and today. So if he decided today, like, I want to get rid of my situation, and he is changing again the picture, and he is walking the abundant path, he will become a person again. Maybe he will become an engineer again. Maybe he will become that great. Maybe he was a chef, a great chef again. Maybe he's an airline pilot. He will fly again. Maybe he will start that business finally. Maybe he will meet someone new in his life. His children will again start talking to him. So it's all about choices, and it's all about mindset. And you get what I'm trying to say here, right? It's your choice. And again, it's applicable to anything in your life. Maybe you're right now searching for a job, or you're in difficult business waters, right? You want to buy a business, you want to evolve your business, and it looks dark. Well, keep the positive mindset, keep the drive, keep the belief. Go for a walk, get inspiration. The answers are out there in nature often, very often. Meditate, take care of yourself, eat healthy. Even if you're very busy, we have 24 hours. I mean, everyone has 24 hours in a day. Either you're a billionaire or you're homeless. We have 24 hours. It's just a matter how you fill the 24 hours, right? But you have the choice. If you want to change your picture today, don't say tomorrow, today. Maybe it resonates right now, the things I'm saying, but you need to step into your power. We are all powerful, men, women, we're all unique. We all have our talents. We all have our assets or multiple assets, but the choice is yours. The choice is yours. I've been put on this world. My calling I got is to spread the word, right? That's the reason why I started this online community, to share my story, to inspire people, to create a community of like-minded individuals who are moving the needle in their life. High quality people. And maybe we're in a small group right now, but online we're quite building a community. We're facing around 1,000 followers online in the different social media. I'm so grateful. It happened in 7-8 months or something. It's insane. And people come, people go. It depends how it resonates. And I'm also just trying to share in an authentic way. I'm walking my talk and talking my walk. I'm sharing the story, and you can see the evolution. So I'm keeping myself inspired through the energy the audience gives me, and vice versa. But it's a choice. I woke up this morning. I was tired. I woke up, but my subconscious was still sleeping, and I was like, I was talking to my subconscious. It's like when you go to sleep, right? You can still have this momentum in between, and this defines your night rest. And I woke up and I was like, okay, what will it be today? I was like, will it be nah, or will it be let's do it? And it was difficult, but it was the let's do it. And the magic happened. It was a cascade of positive events the entire day. I could help several people today. I can share my story tonight. So I'm inspiring you. Maybe you get an insight from what you're hearing right now. And this is what I'm trying to share. You have the choice. And I know it's difficult. It's not always easy to wake up and boom, let's do it. Boom, motivation. No, this is not the way it works. If I would say this, then I'm a liar. And I promised myself to be honest with myself before I could be honest with others. And this is what you attract in your life. And this is what happens in my life. Honesty is the best policy. When you're honest, this is the long run. This is the way to go. And then things cross your path. So if you have this job in mind, if you have this, let's dream together. You have this dream job, not a job, but a dream job, like a top job. Use those words: top, dream, amazing, awesome. I know I'm not Mr. Robbins, etc. But you need to know that you need to use that kind of language, because words have emotion. And if you say like, oh, it's a job, oh, it's a relation, oh, it's some money, this is lack mindset, low vibrations, no high vibrations. Everything is vibrations. What I'm sending now, no matter where you're watching, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're watching, this is vibrations. My voice is vibrations. I'm speaking in a mic. Without the mic, the vibrations go in a mic, you will not hear me. So it's all about vibrations, right? And this is in life. Everything is vibration. And this is how you're connected when we are moving to the 5D. And some are already higher than others, but we all connect on frequencies. Everything is frequencies. My computer I'm watching now is a certain frequency. If not, it will fall apart. It's all frequency. And we tap into brainwaves. We tap into frequencies. And it's your choice if it's a positive frequency or a negative frequency. But it's a frequency. And it's your choice. And when you are in unity with yourself, when you're in union with yourself, when you have this infinite mindset and you have this meditational moments where you close your eyes and you're literally connecting with your inner self, and you can visualize, and you can do it together with me, and you visualize like, I will have this top job, I will change everything in my life, the wheel is turning into my favor, um, I will have this X amount of money. I will have financial abundance, financial stability, job stability. I will have relationship stability. I will have friendship stability. I will have a mental stability. I will have a physical stability. I will build this. I will buy this business. I will evolve this business. I will find investors for my business. I will do X, Y, Z. It doesn't matter. Maybe with family, friends. I'm just saying, when you have this, and when you do this multiple times a day, it doesn't have to be long, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, whenever you have time, but make time for yourself. Be silent, connect with your true inner self, and do it again and again and again, whatever works for you. Some are more visual, some like to write it down. But if you do it and you keep visualizing this and you step in that momentum, this is where you attract. And again, things will change fast. Fast, believe me, it will change fast. So, all up to you. To wrap up, you get the point. Success is your motivation. Success is your motivation in the end. It all comes down to success, and success is wide. Success can be a successful housewife who is raising her kids. Success can be a successful houseman who is raising the kids, and the wife is running the career. Success can be a successful career. Success can be I'm minus 5 kg. I lost weight. Success can be I made a great meal tonight. I'm evolving my cooking skills. Success can be I got this job. I'm happy. I feel motivated. I feel inspired. I don't have this 9 to 5 mentality. I don't have this, oh, Monday, let's hope it's quick Friday mentality. No, I'm inspired. I'm intrigued. I'm motivated. I want to move the needle. I want to make it happen in my life. This is where you attract abundance. My 2 videos today online were about it. Abundance. Abundance attract abundance. So again, remember, do you want to be the homeless guy who has the choice again? He had the choice to step into the poverty and being homeless, but he has again the choice to climb out of the poverty and step into abundance, or to stay there. I don't know if he's happy, maybe, but I doubt. But to stay there. So it's a choice, and you have the choice as well. So everyone who's watching and rewatching, again, life is all about choices. Remember the homeless person. Remember the philosophical note I was mentioning there. It's all about choices. Abundance will attract abundance. Move your train, move your bus, move your boat, whatever you want to call it. Create that momentum, stay in that momentum. Be very specific and clear about your dreams, your goals in life, and what you radiate is what you attract. I'm so grateful for you guys joining today, people rewatching this. Again, you can find me on all socials, and every week we will have this weekly call. No matter what, I'll be there. I'll hope you be there next time as well. Check the link in the bio. You know I created this online course. Feel free to enter your details. You will get a free 10 tips video to already have an immediate impact into your life by applying some of those tips. Maybe if you only have like one tip that resonates, I mean, this is awesome. So again, to wrap up, thank you, dear audience. I'm looking at the comments here. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the comments. Again, great to connect with you. Grateful to connect with you. Don't forget, self-love and gratitude is the highest good. Time and energy are our most precious assets. And to move the needle in your life, the secret recipe, the secret sauce, as I call it, is routine, discipline, and consistency. Consistency in anything in your life. When you're consistent in your relation, when you're consistent in your job, when you're consistent with yourself, in your values, in your norms, whatever, consistency is what will get you there. So again, tomorrow morning when you wake up, think about me. It's about the choice. Think the choice. Will I be happy, motivated, passionate, driven, believe? And to wrap up, never stop believing in yourself. Never, ever stop believing in yourself. All right? It all comes down to belief. if you believe it, you deserve it, you're worth it, you will get it. And this is a mantra you have to say. I believe it, I deserve it, I persist and I will get it. I believe it, I deserve it, I persist and I will get it. And you will get what you want, but put the emotions and the energy in there and keep taking action. See you next week. Bye bye, and make it an awesome one.